And right over here was our other buddy, Swamp Mahogany. Remember her? Okay, come on. We're gonna move to this fella. A semi-mature turpentine tree. It's totally game. This fella will love to play. Scrappy and his little buddy. And their friends. You see one and then all of a sudden you start looking around, yeah. And the family is all there. All right, let's set this up. Going over some drills and stuff with our buddy the turpentine tree. Clearing some space. I'm going to exaggerate for now, all right? Just pushing that forward. Now, when you're pushing forward, when you're changing, even if it was just with the shoulders, you're going to feel the force. You're going to feel the relationship between your force applied, okay, and the force that's being returned to you. You're going to feel that relationship. When you feel that, and in that relationship, that's where you also focus on okay, and push there as well, okay? So if you could make it, you could certainly create that space, okay? But I want to get to the really technical one when you're in and you're grinding or whatever, right? You just it's here. So okay, so once we're here right now, all of this force, all of this, there's the threshold is happening right here, okay? So on that threshold, I want you to just something's got to give. And the great thing about it is this tree is not. Even if your opponent can, both of you will go. But the whole point is you're going as well. And it's for any body part that you want, any body part. You could even, as when you feel it coming in, you could, as it's coming in, I could still push right back out, okay? And if you can incorporate this, well, here's how you can incorporate it, for example. So I showed you the elbow locks, and I showed you the elbow clearing and the resets, you're clearing all of this position between you and stuff. But anywhere during that clearing, anywhere in the lock, anywhere during the transition is a moment to, right? Okay, so we're grinding and we're going to bring them right in. Now, it's a whole bunch of versions. In the beginning, you're going to do a lot more thrusting and stuff. You're going to do a lot more of this to get that. That's fine. Okay, what I want you to do though is I want you to feel all the things that are happening when you do that and stuff. And I want you to start targeting some of those things so that you could streamline it. And so that you could also just play around with it and stuff. Sometimes you don't want to streamline it. Combined with changing or taking that choice, taking that option of using, riding that force to repel and resist. Combined with that, you may want to also shove and push. You certainly can. And okay, getting a little bit ahead, but I promise you, sometime in the future, as you practice that and you get better at that, okay, you can apply that and you can harness the resisting force, okay, but it doesn't have to actually repel you. You can stay put, even though you're not using just the force applied. You're not using only your applied force, but the force that's coming back on you, you can also take in the apply, okay? And so you could have two. So you could send both the relationship back to your target if you want. Coming in on the clear. Okay. Coming in when we're all grinding. And this one I like, it's classic grapple, classic ground one, okay? So here, we'll have the inner for the shield. Keep in mind at any given moment, these are one of your options, okay? This is your buffer. This is more of your active buffer. This is more of the mobile at the side. You can totally switch it. Okay. See how now this is the pin-in. This is the active mobile one. Why might you want to do this? You might want to clear some of the clutter that's connected to this. Because if this is locked in, right? So it could also be locked and stuff. Another layer on top of a layer. Okay, so, right? For my mobile, switch over. Am I on the outside? Maybe. Remember to go over the shoulder. Keep moving. That's where you're getting the workout. Just keep moving. The one hand on technique. If you can actually grab on, that's great. Keep twisting, keep rotating until you can't anymore. Okay? That's your switch then switch. You could, if you want. One up, one down. Constant one up, one down ones. But no, we're going to use this as our own lock leverage, okay, to try to get up. Good luck with this one, eh? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. That's difficult.